So, because I have a lot of deities and entities in my space, I kind of give them their own day of the week so that I can make sure everyone gets adequate attention. Some of these are based off of correspondences. For example, Asmodeus is associated with Mondays, Aries is associated with Tuesdays, so I venerate them on those days. And other times it's just via process of elimination. I venerate Loki and Lady Hell on Thursdays. They're not associated with Thursdays. It was just the day that was left. But something that I do for my deities each day of the week on the day that I'm venerating them is I dress in a way that embodies their energy. And this is a good devotional act for your deities. It's really easy, pretty simple, and can be broom closet friendly. So today is Monday, which, as I said, is the day that I venerate Asmodeus. So let's go put an outfit together for him. And we're gonna go through this whole week worth of outfits. But we're starting with Asmodeus. Now, the thing that I really want to show here is that you can keep this pretty simple. Asmodeus is the king of lust, so some people might choose to dress a little more sultry, and there's definitely times where I do that, but it's a Monday, and it's November, and I live in Indiana. I would like to be comfortable. So today's outfit is gonna be pretty simple. It's gonna be comfy, it's gonna be cozy, but you will be able to see the Asmodeus vibe. Keeping it simple, black tank top, black kind of yoga pants that do make my butt look pretty good, and red sweater, or cardigan sweater jacket thing, whatever those are called. I don't get to see the feet for free, but look, she's cute, she's simple, she has pockets, she makes my butt look good. That's what we care about. For me, at least. Now, obviously not everyone wears makeup, but I do, which brings us to, have I ever told you guys about Cursed Cosmetics? They are a witchy, spooky makeup brand that sometimes also collaborates with your favorite bands and artists. They are woman-owned, vegan and cruelty-free, and they're where I got this sparkly, shimmery eyeshadow and this awesome red lipstick from. And if you use code SPIRITUALITY at checkout, you get a little bit of a discount. But I mean, I think the sparkles and the lipstick especially definitely captures the Asmodeus vibe. So now let's get to jewelry. It is super gloomy in my room because it's gloomy outside and the sun does not face my window. So I have the flash on because it's slightly less disgusting than the yellow lighting lamp that I have in my room. When my dad asked me what I want for Christmas, I'm legit gonna say better lighting. But anyway, this is my altar for Asmodeus. I am aware that I need to clean it off. Now, I have lots of jewelry for him. I have this really pretty gold tiger's eye bracelet. I have a couple of broom closet friendly necklaces, but I don't need to be broom closet friendly today. So we're going to wear the necklace with his sigil on it. I have a pair of malachite earrings for him, but I can't find them. They're probably in my bedroom somewhere. So we're going with these spider earrings instead. I've got the necklace, the bracelet, and that's it for Monday. On days that I don't feel like wearing makeup, I have a lip gloss for him so that I have like a little something. But yeah, keeping it simple. It's a Monday. And now it's time for me to get work and carry on with the day, and we'll film again tomorrow for Aries. By the way, since we're talking about deities and devotional acts to them, if you want to know more about deity work in general, how to approach them, how to know if one is trying to approach you, more about devotional acts like this and offerings in general, I wrote a whole ass deity work guide. It's pretty short, it's pretty simple, it's kind of the bare bones basics, but I do give you some tips on how to expand your research. It's about 40 pages. There's also an audio version available as well. So I will link those into the description. Just know that if you are using iOS, if you're using the if you are using the Patreon app, it will try to charge you more if you're using the iOS app. So just be sure, if you have an Apple device, if you're using the Patreon app, be sure to read the product description where I tell you how to get around that so that you don't have to pay extra stupid fees. It is Tuesday, my dude, and we're venerating Aries. So I have these cute crystal earrings that a friend made me, and these Aries prayer beads that I got from Mystic Minerva on TikTok. That's also where I got my Loki prayer beads. I always get asked about these. That's who I got them from. Did a pretty basic makeup. I obviously shower every day, but Tuesdays are when I do my like everything shower, because cleanliness is a really big thing in Hellenic paganism. And it kind of helps balance things out because Aries is such a divine masculine presence. And just for me personally, doing like the everything shower gets me more in touch with my feminine side so that there's some balance there. But also, if I'm going to wear any shade of lipstick on my Aries veneration day, what better than a shade called Ripped Guts by Sushi Glow, which can be found in my showcase on my TikTok page. As for the outfit itself, you can see it in the sun. I am wearing these velvet Cthulhu pants, hey garbanzo, and just a kind of loose fitting tank top. It's hot in the house, but when I go run errands later today, I'll probably wear the same red jacket that I wore yesterday. Again, I keep it simple. Garby, what are you doing? I'll see you tomorrow for my divine masculine Christianity look. Back at it with the red and black. It is Wednesday and I don't feel like wearing makeup. Back at it with the red and black, which wasn't necessarily the intention. I'm not doing colors today, it's more about the vibe. Jesus was a carpenter, so I'm embracing my inner lumberjack. My socks don't match and I don't care. Jeans, flannel, cross necklace. It's kind of giving Christian girl autumn, but you know, we're doing what we can. This bracelet, while it looks very green, is actually bloodstone. My camera just sucks at picking up the little red flakes in there. Got my green peridot earrings. It's the time of year where wearing red and green is acceptable. What is up with the lighting? And here's my cute necklace that I did get from a witchy store. Garb is the day that I venerate Loki and Lady Hell. I have a little bit more focus on Loki on Thursdays, and then I also venerate them on Saturdays, but I give a little bit more focus to Lady Hell. And the reason why I chose Thursday is basically just process of elimination. With the various days that I gave my various other deities, Thursday was left. In Norse mythology, Thursday is actually Thor's day, which is kind of funny. But again, process of elimination, Thursday. Today is also Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna be leaving here in a few minutes to go to the family function. But my kind of outfit and, you know, stuff had to be kind of broom closet friendly. They all know what I do, but they don't like it. So I don't shove it in their faces, so to speak. But the Loki vibe is definitely still present. These are earrings that I've dedicated to him. I have others like with pentagrams and shit, but I'm not gonna do that. And I have this ring with a moth on it, like the skull moth. It's kind of hard to see, but that is dedicated to Lady Hell. I made sure to have it on my right hand because my family's the type of family to be like, when are you getting married and having kids? Not anytime soon. Didn't do a ton of makeup, didn't do a ton of lipstick because I'm going to be eating a lot today. It's one of those things where like the crazy religious families always have the best food. And what better way to honor Loki than by eating just a ton. But let's get a closer look at the outfit. Okay, the pants really say it all. It's chilly, so I've got the sweater, obviously. The socks are just because they're comfy and they're what I had. But I feel like the mismatch kind of also gives Loki. But I mean, they're comfy, they're loose because I'm gonna be eating a bunch. They're flowy, they're cute. I mean, it's a very Loki outfit and I wear these pants a lot on Loki days. Gonna go drive 2.5 hours for Thanksgiving and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Okay, so it is Friday, which is in witchcraft and paganism associated with the divine feminine. I typically associate it with like the Abrahamic divine feminine. I reserve Saturdays for like Lady Hell, but like Lilith, Asherah, and Sophia on Fridays. I do a little bit of all of them. So I've obviously got my Lilith pendant here. These earrings I have reserved for Asherah. I'm kind of, sometimes I'll like prioritize certain goddesses on the Divine Feminine Day. So I'm kind of prioritizing Asherah today. Blue is one of the colors that I have for her. So the blue leather jacket, especially because it is so cold outside. And we did do a little bit of Black Friday shopping and I had to obviously wear a coat. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this one. And then I have some bracelets that I have reserved for Sophia. This is the full fit, keeping it simple. It's too cold to wear a dress. And I had boots on earlier with like black and gold that I definitely think fit the divine feminine aesthetic while trying to stay warm and comfortable. Didn't feel like wearing makeup today, but I'll see you tomorrow for what I do with Lady Hell. So for venerating Lady Hell, I mean, I think the all black and the moth and the moon, like, I think it's pretty obvious. I've got these skull and hematite earrings, and then this is clear quartz with like, this isn't gold leaf, is silver leaf a thing? It has some kind of wrapping on it, ignore the cat hair, and a cardigan because it is cold. But I mean, this is still a really cute outfit that gives the Lady Hell vibe in my opinion, but it's still super comfortable. Especially the, like, I got the skull on the moth, like, oh my god, my mirror's so dusty. You get the point. We're back with the Christian Pantheon tomorrow. Hello, it's Hannah from the future, and I totally forgot to mention that I sell clothes based on deities. I only have a few designs, but still. So let me show you what I have. So first, you go to my site and click that toolbar in the top left corner that I very badly circled. You'll hit products and go to clothing. And then you'll see that I have so many options available. First off, we have the triple goddess design, which also comes in different skin color variants. Lady Hell, Aries, Asmodeus, Loki, and Christian witch stuff. If you haven't caught on, these are all the deities that I work with. Or, of course, you can just rep your favorite witch talker, obviously. And there's a couple other things on there as well. There's t-shirts, crew necks, hoodies, so what are you waiting for? Just know that if you get something else from my shop and a merch item, like if you get a candle and a t-shirt or whatever, they will ship and arrive separately. Now, let's get back to Hannah of the past. All right, last day of the week, Sunday. And of course, I'm going for the Christian Pantheon here, and I kind of focus on everyone in the Christian Pantheon, both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I'm gonna be doing a lot of like cleaning and housework today, so I again wanted to be comfortable, but it's also the first of the month, so I'm doing a lot of spiritual cleansing as well, especially because it is the last first of the month for this year, so I wanted to feel witchy as well, if that makes sense. The socks are just for comfort, so we can ignore those. I did laundry this week, so we're back at it again with the like yoga pants. There's a lot of fire within the Christian Pantheon, so I wore orange to sort of embody that. These are feather earrings with peridot stones that I have dedicated to Sophia. I have an amethyst bracelet and a bloodstone bracelet that I have dedicated to Jesus. This clear quartz necklace is for Big G God, and this pentacle necklace is for Asherah. It really is that simple to embody your deities every day just with the clothes that you wear, by just going off of their vibe, color magic, and things like that. My lipstick also matches this top really well. This is another Curse Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Charm. Definitely my favorite like nude lipstick that I own. But that's it. That's a whole week of outfits dedicated to my deities. Now, I really put in the effort to embody everyone for their day of the week. You know, sometimes you just want to wear a t-shirt and leggings, and that's totally valid. I am definitely not perfect at catering my outfits to my deities every day, all the time, because we're not perfect. At the end of the day, even though we're witches, we are only human. So don't beat yourself up if you miss a day, especially if you're sick, or like when I was recovering from my endometriosis surgery, I wasn't doing anything. And that's okay. But I still hope that this gave you some ideas of some things that you can do. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, because I guess just subscribing isn't enough. I don't know how YouTube works, but I'm gonna try to be consistent with this YouTube thing. That's my goal for 2025. I actually have a lot of ideas, so stick around and bug me about it. If I miss a couple weeks, infiltrate my comments on TikTok with, hey, when's the next YouTube video? Hold me accountable. But check out my store, my Patreon. I'll link Cursed Cosmetics below as well. Use my code. Follow me on all the other socials, and I'll see you next time. Bye.